Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to just go over easy tutorial on how to get this face, no foundation, very minimal products used.
Minimal products from me.
Or someone who uses a full face for the most part. If you just need to leave out of the house really quick, or if you're running late to an event or anything like that, something to make you look a little bit more presentable. So go ahead and keep on watching and you will see how to achieve this. Okay. This is literally what I do anytime I just don't want to get ready, but I want to look presentable still. I want people to know that I didn't just wake up. So I'll kind of do this, you know, just real fast, 10 minutes. Okay, like 15 minutes. And I'm not trying to do anything today. I'm not trying to get ready. I'm just going to go to my family's house, do a little bit of shopping. So I want to look kind of cute, you know, a little bit cute. So first, I'm going to grab a primer. Well, first I moisturize. Actually, I do moisturize. I like to use my Origins Ginseng or, oops, that's not it. This Thomas Roth Cucumber Detox Bouncy Hydrating Gel. I like both of these consistencies because they're more of that jelly texture. And I just feel like they kind of absorb into the skin a little bit better. So I'll use those. I already have the Thomas Roth on. And then I'll get my Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. So I'll just apply that right in there. If you want to see how I get really fast brows, I have another tutorial up that you can watch.
I'll put the link in the description bar.
But I'm just going to fast forward this part. So now after I put my brows on, I'm going to go in with my Colourpop No Filter Concealer. And I'm literally just going to put it on to literally just conceal. Like, so I'm not going to brighten up my face really or anything. This is like the exact same color as my skin tone. So I go in and I don't put too much either. I just put enough to conceal. That's literally it. That's it. And I will buff that out. I just started using this buffer brush from e.l.f. So the small stipple brush. I like this. I like the size of it. It gets into everything pretty well. And I just use a really light hand too to buff it all out. I just spread that out evenly so it kind of blends just into my skin. And then whatever I have left over, I bring it right onto my eyelid just so it covers any discoloration that I have. And then obviously too, if you have any more discoloration than what I have, then you can just go in and, you know, mark whatever you have. But look at just that alone, I feel like brought my face to life, kind of brightened up just any places on my face that looked a little bit dull. I'm gonna go in and set that with my e.l.f. translucent powder. I still really like this one. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else different for now because this is probably the only translucent powder so far. I don't really care to buy high-end because I know you can buy drugstore that's just as good as high-end, but I haven't found anything else that does not make my under eyes crease. And like I said, this is the only thing that's really changed the game for me. So with this look also, I don't bronze my skin. I mean, you can if you want to. You want to add some more to it, but I don't really mind it just the way it is. But what I do like to add is, ooh, you can see my hair. What I do like to add is some blush. I still want some color to my face so I don't just look so pale. So I'll go in really with any kind of pinky blush just to kind of make it look like your natural, like if you're blushing, your natural skin tone, you know, your natural blush face would come through. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild, I have no idea what, oh, this is on the front. Mellow Wine. I really like this color. Nice, like, pretty neutral pink. Nothing too crazy. And then what I do is I'll put it on the apples of my cheeks first. And then I'll just bring it all the way back as if I was contouring. And this I actually got from Colourpop. They posted a video and I loved the way it looked for those no makeup looks. So just kind of bring some color back into your face. And I would like to go in also and highlight. And today, since I'm not doing a real, like, you know, obviously like a full face makeup tutorial, I want to go in with my Trophy Wife highlighter just to kind of add a little bit of extra something, you know, so it looks like I kind of tried to do something. Oh, I love this. I'm gonna forever love this. Oh, look at it. A little goes a long way. Bam. Bring it all up. I'm trying to glow, so. And I don't really like putting the yellow down my face, so I've been using my Dose of Colors DesixKaty highlighter in Fuego. And I'm going to actually just put those also on the tops of my cheeks, nose, and then upper lip. Just to kind of mute it down a little bit, but still have that Fenty coming through. My dog's being bad again. Then I'm going to grab that Fenty, pack it on a little baby brush, and I'm going to put it right on the inner tear duct of my eye. And I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. I like this one because it's buildable. It's still a little bit liquidy, which I don't mind, but it is buildable and it helps spread out my lashes really well. And I got another trick from another YouTuber, and if anyone's into YouTube, they know who it is. I love Sarai. She puts the mascara just right in the middle, and I've been liking I've been liking that technique. It does really kind of open the eyes a little bit more and focus it right in the center where you want your eyes to look, you know, bigger. Just right there. I'm going to use my Urban Decay 24/7 lip pencil in 1993. I really like this color. It's a nice, like, neutral brown. I'm just going to apply that. I'm going to go in with my Dose of Colors No Shade DesixKaty again. I've been liking this lipstick again and wearing it a lot lately. And I'm applying that right in the center. And we're done. I'm just kidding. No, we're not. We're gonna pat that in. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Dewy Finish. This is still like my favorite finishing spray. And now we're done. So this is the finished look. Let me go down. Yeah, really simple, no foundation, just kind of easy out the door look. I feel like it took a little bit longer today just because, you know, trying to explain to you guys and everything. But I hope this helps anybody. If they really don't have a technique to where they need to just, you know, get out of the door really fast, I feel like this is a good way to kind of do it. I mean, I feel like it look a little bit more presentable than when I first started, so that's always good. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave some comments down below. I'll name all of the products too also in the description box below. So if you guys did like any of the products, you can try them out for yourself and let me know how they work for you. But until next time, I will see you later. Bye.